Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Jennifer Kwapis podcast. I'm so glad you're here with me today because today we're going to dive into a topic that resonates deeply with many of us, and that's self love. We often hear about the importance of self love, but what does it truly mean? Today we'll define self love, discuss common insecurities among women, and get into the psychology behind why we often struggle with self acceptance. Our goal is to understand these feelings and learn how to cultivate a mindset of self love and appreciation. So let's get started. So, what is self love? Self love is the practice of valuing and caring for yourself both physically and emotionally. It means recognizing your worth, treating yourself with kindness, and prioritizing your well being. Self love is about embracing who you are, flaws and all, and recognizing that you deserve happiness, care, and respect. It's the foundation for a healthy and fulfilling life because it allows you to show up authentically in all aspects. I want to make it abundantly clear that the topics I bring to you are not lessons because you are not enough. In fact, the exact opposite. I am here attempting to shout from the rooftops that I want you to be your weird ass authentic self in a world that seems to only share the best pieces of life. We scroll through socials and see everyone looking their best, their perfectly organized closets, drawers, and cabinets, the shiny new car, the perfectly groomed yards, and freshly dressed children. I'd be lying to sit here and tell you that I don't do the same thing. Everything about today is all about aesthetics, and I am so guilty of buying and eating it all up. Who doesn't love pretty things? Who doesn't feel better when our spaces are clean and organized? Who isn't striving for financial freedom? So just remember that when you start to notice yourself comparing yourself against your peers. I have started to notice that there are a lot of content creators for making fun of this perfect culture. And I'm doing air quotes for those of you that aren't watching on video and are just listening on audio. I think it's brilliant to be able to create that sort of content. So, why is self love so important? Self love is essential for our mental and emotional health. When we practice self love, we build a strong foundation that helps us navigate life's challenges with confidence and grace. It improves our relationships, enhances our overall well being, and fosters resilience. When we love ourselves, we set the standard for how others should treat us, and we cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment. So let's move in here and talk about the top three common insecurities among women. And number one on the list is, I'm sure you guessed it, body image issues. It's common for women to feel dissatisfied with their bodies. We often feel insecure about our weight, skin, hair, our clothes, and just our overall appearance in general. These insecurities are fueled by societal standards and media portrayals of beauty. We see images of perfect bodies and flawless skin everywhere we look, making it hard not to compare ourselves and feel inadequate. But it's important to remember that these images are often unrealistic and also heavily edited. I have struggled with my weight my entire life. I was into dieting and hated my body at the young age of, I don't know, how old are you in second grade? I have been into dance since I was 4 years old, and I can tell you, I did not fit the mold. On top of being thick and curvy, I had flat feet. But you know what? It never stopped me. I still struggle with my weight and would love to love myself in photos, but the truth is, 9 times out of 10, I just don't. However, in my head, I look fabulous. I feel confident, and I actually have never loved my body more than I do today. My body has recovered from a serious accident with broken bones. My legs have relearned how to walk and support me. I have learned how to ski as an adult. I am working on learning to golf at the age of 38. My body has blessed me with two healthy children. And you know what? My size 16 ass will even rock a two-piece bathing suit. Do I have to roll up my boobs to put them into a position that they once used to stay in? I absolutely do. Would I undergo breast reconstructive surgery tomorrow to feel more confident? I absolutely would. Do I still try diets like fasting and take weight loss shots like Ozempic? Sure do. But putting in work and effort to change something you struggle with is different from hiding and not living in the moment because of where you are or what you look like today. And I think it's important to emphasize that. Now, number two after body image issues is aging and physical changes. Aging brings physical change that can impact our self esteem. We might worry about wrinkles, stretch marks, or changes in our body's shape as gravity sets in. These changes are natural, but can make us feel self conscious. It's important to embrace these changes as part of our life's journey and recognize that beauty is not confined to a specific age or look. Now, I'm not here telling you not to get Botox or undergo cosmetic procedures or take weight loss drugs or don't color your hair or use lash extensions. If it makes you feel good, do it. I am not the advocate for an all natural. So you're not going to get that talk from me. But I most certainly am all for if something makes you feel beautiful, then by all means, do it. If you are confident rocking the all natural look, go on with your bad self, honey. I am here for any and everything you can do to make yourself feel good. But don't value your self worth based on appearance. I feel more confident when I look good. I don't have lash extensions or wear makeup for external validation. I wear it because I like it and it makes me feel pretty. I also can walk around in my robe with my hair thrown up in a messy bun with the best of them, which leads me right into number three, perfectionism and comparison. The pressure to be perfect can be overwhelming. We often compare ourselves to others, especially on social media, leading to feelings of inadequacy and self doubt. Perfectionism sets an unattainable standard that can erode our self worth. So, to this, I say instead, we should strive for progress, not perfection, and celebrate our own unique qualities. So, let's talk about the psychology behind self doubt and the societal and cultural influences. Society and culture play a significant role in shaping our self image and self worth. From a young age, we are bombarded with images and messages that define beauty and success in very narrow terms. I feel like it's unacceptable today for a woman to say out loud that she wants a big life, like ambition is an unattractive trait or something. I would argue that it's unattractive to sit around and wish for it or wait for someone else, like a spouse, to make that big life happen for you. Stop staring out the window and open the door and go after it. Self doubt has to die. And societal and cultural influences have no place in my life or yours if they don't support you in a way that you need to be supported. If you're like me and always on the lookout for new styles but hate the hassle of shopping, I've got just the thing for you, Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is a personal styling service that sends you hand picked clothing and accessories right to your door. Here's how it works. You'll start by filling out a quick quiz about your style preferences on their website or app. It's fun. It helps your stylist get to know your unique fashion preferences, sizes, and even your budget. Next, your personal stylist curates a box of items just for you. And let me tell you, they are spot on. Every piece feels like it was chosen just for me and it fits. You can try everything on in the comfort of your home, keep what you love, and send back what you don't. It's that easy. I've been using Stitch Fix for 3 years now, and it has completely transformed my wardrobe. No more crowded malls or endless scrolling through online stores. Plus, the excitement of receiving a new box and discovering what's inside is like opening a present. Best part, there's something for everyone: men, women, kids, you name it. Whether you need casual wear, workout outfits, or something special for an event, Stitch Fix has got you covered. And hey, if you're not sure about something, their customer service is top notch and is always ready to help. So if you're ready to elevate your style and make shopping a breeze, head over to stitchfix.com or download their app on your phone. Even better, head into the show notes and I'll include a link for $25 off your first order. Enjoy! Negative self talk and internal critique. Our internal dialogue can significantly impact our self esteem. Negative self talk and an overactive internal critique can erode our confidence and self worth. The way we talk to ourselves matters. And I know you've heard me say this before. If we constantly criticize ourselves, we start to believe those negative messages. Instead, we should practice positive self talk and remind ourselves of our strengths and achievement. So, how else can we tear down the societal and cultural influences? We just said negative self talk and internal critique, but how about the role of early childhood experiences? Childhood experiences, including praise, criticism, and parental expectations, can influence our self esteem and body image. Early experiences leave lasting imprints on our self esteem. How we were praised or criticized by our parents and peers shapes our self perception and beliefs about our worth. It's important to recognize these influences and work to rewrite our internal narratives in a positive light. Now, how can we cultivate self love and confidence? I'm going to go through another wonderful list because you know I love my lists. All right, so to cultivate self love and confidence, let's start with practicing self compassion. Self compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend. It means acknowledging your flaws and forgiving yourself for your mistakes. Be gentle with yourself and recognize that you are human. It's okay to have flaws and make mistakes. Self compassion helps us build a positive relationship with ourselves. Number two, mindfulness and gratitude. And I know you've heard me say this one before too, but practicing mindfulness helps you stay present and appreciate the moment. Gratitude shifts your focus to the positives in your life. Take time each day to reflect on things you are grateful for, no matter how small. This practice fosters a sense of commitment and abundance, allowing you to see the beauty in your life. I heard somewhere that you have to hear something like 7 times before you may actually take action. So I don't know how many times I have stressed the importance of practicing gratitude and how it leads to an abundant life. So if we're close to 7, I really hope so, so that everyone can start practicing this and I can start to hear all of the ways it's positively changed all of your lives. Okay, so number 1 was practicing self compassion. Number 2 is mindfulness and gratitude. Number 3 is positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are statements that reinforce your worth and capabilities. Repeating affirmations can help rewrite negative thought patterns. Say things like, I am enough, I am worthy, and I love and accept myself. Say it regularly. These affirmations can boost your confidence and help you cultivate a positive self image. Number 4, build a support network. And I have said this one several times as well, but surrounding yourself with supportive friends, family, and mentors who uplift and encourage you is critical and so important. A strong support network can make a world of difference. Seek out relationships that nurture and uplift you and distance yourself from negativity. Having people who believe in you and remind you of your worth is invaluable. Now, I know I keep saying things like network, but truly, it only takes one. You need one good person in your life that you can talk to, that will be supportive, and that loves you for you. All right. So today we define self love. We discussed some common insecurities and explored the psychology behind self doubt. We also shared strategies for cultivating self love and confidence. Remember, you are enough just as you are. Embrace your unique beauty and honor the journey you're on. Practice self love and let your confidence shine. I'd love to hear your stories about how self love has empowered you. Share your experiences with us on social media or in the show comments. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with a friend or post it on social media so that other people can find our community. It means so much to build a community of women who are going through common struggles in life and that can be there for one another to share those experiences and to cheer each other on. Until next time, keep being your authentic self.